Hi guys, this is Nivi and welcome to Nivified Life. So it's been so long since I uploaded a recipe video. So today it's gonna be a recipe video. When I say South Indian breakfast, people immediately say it's either idli or dosa or uttapam. But there is another very underestimated South Indian breakfast, which is sweet pongal as well as savory pongal. So sweet pongal, we do it like once in a while or once in a year at times when it's pongal. But savory pongal, we can make it any day of the week whenever you needed a heavy breakfast, because I should warn you, savory pongal is a very heavy breakfast compared to all the other South Indian breakfasts. So guys, that's what you're going to watch in this video, a recipe video to make savory pongal. This is also called as Venpongal in Tamil because of the color. We don't add any turmeric or any coloring agent, so it is white in color. So that's why the name Venpongal. Let's see what all we need to make this Venpongal. Equal quantities of raw rice as well as dal. So I have used here raw rice, not the regular rice, as well as moong dal. Quantities would be like, I have used here 1.5 cups of moong dal plus 1.5 cups of raw rice. So equal quantities. The ingredients which we need for tempering of the venpongal are 1 tablespoon of peppercorns, whole peppercorns, some mustard seeds, some cumin seeds, some fresh ginger which I have cut into pieces, some cashew nut. This is Asafoetida, which is very required if you are making venpongal. Then again some curry leaves. These are the ingredients you require for tempering the venpongal. So I have completely washed the moong dal as well as the raw rice. This is a very important step which will help you to eliminate the excess starch in the rice. So I have combined the dal as well as the rice and I have washed them at least 5 times, you can see here, and I have drained the water completely. Again, this is a very important step to drain all of the water from the rice and the moong dal. So after that guys, you can see I have transferred the rice and the dal to the pressure cooker. The water quantity I'll tell you guys now. I took 1.5 glasses of rice plus 1.5 glasses of dal. So that is 3. So for that 3 glasses of rice and dal, I have added 9 glasses of water. That is for 1 cup is to 2 cups. So on one side the dal and rice is cooking, so I'm going ahead and making the perfect accompaniment, which is the coconut chutney to go with the venpongal. So I have ground the coconut coarse. For that I'm gonna now make the tempering. For tempering, obviously oil. So in the oil goes some mustard seeds, some cumin seeds. I'm gonna add onions, finely chopped onions, and I'm gonna fry them really till they are brown. So while the onions are cooking, I'm also adding a little bit of Asafoetida powder. 3 to 4 dry chilies, red chilies as per your preference. Some curry leaves. Once the onions have browned enough, I'm adding some urad dal. And let it all fry for another 2 to 3 minutes, because the onions have to really brown. That is what will give the coconut chutney a nice taste. So guys, this is the consistency I was after. You can see the onions have really fried in the oil. The urad dal, chilies, everything is fried well. Now empty that into the already ground, coarsely ground coconut, and our coconut chutney is ready. Also, don't forget to add some salt as per your preference. Since there is no onions or chilies in the Venpongal, onions in the coconut chutney is a must. So don't skip that step. So guys, meanwhile the pressure cooking of the dal and the rice is done, allow it to cook for minimum of like 5 to 7 minutes. 3 whistles is a must because we need the rice and the dal to be mushy for this Venpongal preparation. Now our final step, tempering of the Venpongal. For that, in a large pan, I'm adding a minimum of like 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. You can also add ghee, but I'm gonna add ghee in the final step. So in the oil goes at least half a tablespoon of mustard seeds, some cumin seeds. Once the mustard seeds have popped, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of whole peppercorns. Fry it for a while. To it, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of freshly cut ginger pieces. Let them all fry well in the oil. Now I'm adding a handful of cashew nuts. You can add whatever you like. You can add raisins, you can add cashew nuts, you can add badam nuts, whatever you want, you can add it. I'm just like sticking to cashew nuts today. Some curry leaves. And that's it guys, the tempering of the Venpongal is done. Now let me go ahead and add the cooked rice and dal to the pan. Give it a nice and a firm stir. Let everything, all the nuts and the mustard seeds and the cumin seeds, curry leaves, let them all combine well with the dal and the rice. I'm also adding the required amount of salt. Also, I'm adding some Asafoetida. Give everything a nice firm stir. Let them all combine well, the salt and everything, let it combine well. Guys, by this time I've already switched off the stove because if I allow it to cook more, the Venpongal will get very mushy and we don't need it. So I've already switched off the stove at this point. Some final touches guys, some more curry leaves, and I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of ghee here. If you want more the better, but still, like, I'm not adding like more ghee guys. I'm sticking to just 1 spoon of ghee here. And close the pan and let it cook for another another 5 to 10 minutes before serving it hot. We call this process as dum because we've already switched off the stove. It's just cooking in the heat. So after 5 minutes, I open the lid and look at this pongal. Wow. The perfect coconut chutney with lots of onions and the tastiest and the moist Venpongal. Happy breakfast. Time to serve, and my favorite time of the whole process, which is tasting the food. Even though it was mushy, now you can see after 5 minutes how it has gone a little hard. So that is why we cook the rice and dal in more excess water. So the pongal is served on a plate, the perfect coconut chutney. All I have to do is to take a big bite of that awesome chutney with some pongal. good, guys. Perfect salt and perfect amount of spiciness. You can see here I'm going for another spoonful even though I'm recording. Don't mind me. Anyways, guys, please go ahead and do try this recipe, at least once a month. And let me warn you, it is a very, very, very heavy breakfast. So go ahead and try it. And if you did try it, do let me know. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this recipe video. I'll meet you guys with another interesting vlog next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, and have loads and loads of fun. Enjoy life, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let's stay in touch. Give a big like, share, comment, and I'll respond to you guys. Till I meet you with another vlog, take care and stay safe. Bye, guys.